Okay, I'm back, ready to play. Let's get it going. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and do some stuff on that end of town, and then I'm gonna come and explore more. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, because my volume's turned down. There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Alright, how do I get back? Let's see. God, there's so much to explore. Ooh, thought bubbles. That's a Nolan Van Sank. That's 25. Okay, that's nice. Hang on. You should come back when it snows. Interesting. When's that going to be? Quick travel unlocked. Ooh, what's quick travel? Why? Oh God, I have to go all the way. Is it? I wonder if it's that reed, that trap. What is this? Why isn't it giving me my bubble? What? Why is it doing this? I don't understand. Alright, don't let it throw you off. And also, I have to go check these things. He said I didn't download all of them. The bow collector. I did this one. Why are these connected by electricity? He said I didn't do these, but it looks like I did. But see, let me check. My logic cap is already moralist dialogues heal +1 morale. Look, my logic's at 7. My volition's at 3. What's the cap on that? Okay, at least it raises my volition, I guess. What is he talking about I didn't do? Bonuses from thoughts. This is not good. These are not negatives, are not bonuses. Oh, these are the total. So a lot of my bonuses are outweighing. Okay. These look like they're all activated. Is he saying there's some I did not internalize? I don't know what he's talking about. Ooh, a tent. Ooh, wait, I didn't go here. Let me just hit this little area real quick. There's a person painting, trying to bring joy to the world. Trash. A pole screwed into the ice. More tribalistic markings. Ooh, weird music's playing. Is that disco?
A pane of eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
What is this?
It looks like a makeshift bridge.
Oh.
Could be convenient.
Push it over.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Oh, I love a soft thunk.
We should ask that girl on the ice what's going on
I'm
here.
getting to her. Oh, okay. Sorry for putting your bridge down. Why is it all of a sudden
The
playing
tent
music?
is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is
Oh,
lowered.
because there's men inside listening to
Three
music.
young men are
I
listening
wonder if
to
this
some
isn't that
new form of
anodic music.
It's like nothing you've ever heard.
I've heard
Come
this
on,
before.
get in and close the flap behind you.
I think I found my people.
It's safe to assume this is their leader. All right,
Squeeze
Sorry,
in.
we barely have room for one.
You
go
can.
ahead.
Oh, good.
I'm
Thank
too-
God.
Actually
I
not
finally
to
get rid of
defense.
it.
I just dislike
I rarely
the
get these
words.
options.
I'm sure you will feel
These
right
are my
at home.
people. I'll fit right in.
Keep watch.
Let me crawl, squeeze into this tent with these three guys listening to music. I hope it's not copyrighted. Alright. Canisters with water distilled. They're a speaker. Oh, that was the exit. Hang on. Alright, who do I talk to first?
A young man with
Egghead.
blonde hair holds up a Harman Welshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says,
Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Here
All
comes the
right.
could there be a right way?
See,
out
I
of
know
this
how to
barren
talk to
forking
these people.
path, you think?
Yes, I do think.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello,
He's
I'm Andre.
friendly. Hey,
It's a pleasure
Andre.
to meet you.
You too.
There is definitely something futuristic about his hair, aggressively so.
Aggressively
You get the sense
futuristic.
that this is what
This is the
future
past. We
will
were
look
doing this 30 years ago in my day.
like. Imbecilic, yes. Should the future ever come, it will look deeply imbecilic.
Shake his
Like
hand.
this, his grip is
These are
strong,
definitely my
sweaty,
people.
and warm. He's trying to protect
I used to hang.
and
I used to be
inspire
one of these. I used to hang out with
confidence.
these people in real
This is
life.
my posse, Noid.
Yeah.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
And Egghead.
Egghead.
Egg! Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
How many
We
music
have many
videos
in
have
the
you
pipeline,
organized?
officer.
That's not
That
actually
means
organized.
they haven't set up a single one yet.
I said that.
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a
Oh,
new venue.
I know an abandoned building that would be perfect. I want to help you guys.
Also for talent. Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate.
I got you covered.
Place is a shithole. I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There's no need. This place is the place
Which
is
brings
pretty
me
bad.
to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical
Oh, y'all want that
property.
church? No, there's
You've
a
noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on
another
the coast.
abandoned building that nobody's using.
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dope heads and burnouts if left
Right.
unattended.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
Burnouts. Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest
We're
dance
still
clubs
gonna
in
do it.
Jamrock.
I'm inspired.
Nah,
This is the
strike
disco
that
mission
in Revachol.
that I've needed.
Strike that! The world! And
Wow,
sadly, yes,
this is my
because
favorite part of the
dope heads
game
and
so
burnouts
far.
hold up in there with the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dope heads and good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
What kind?
The spooky kind.
What do you mean by
I was
spooky?
hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, Their spookiness
The
is the kind that
Goths?
keeps
Or the
us from
Satanists?
restoring this church into a... Also,
Are the Nazi
they don't need
skinheads?
to
I can
clean the
handle
building.
any of those.
Shit's gonna collapse.
Point me at them.
People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like...
We'll
Thank
get you
Egghead.
dancing, don't worry.
So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter.
I'll look
Get
into it.
All right, man.
Help ravers start a nightclub! Yes! This is my new
Andre's
mission. I don't even
obviously
care
very
about the
happy
murder
to take
anymore.
seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchange giddy looks.
Okay, what's the status of the church? Who are the people inside the church? What's the deal with Egghead? You mentioned some kind of... I want to ask you about who are the people inside the
Truth is,
church?
I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
You haven't even seen them and you want the police
Well,
involved?
there's also the machinery. When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly,
Ooh, this
there
is
are all
cool.
these strange machines lying around in there.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water.
Wow.
Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
Okay, I'm
Tell
interested.
them about the feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was some
Yeah,
thing
talk to me
in there
about your
with us,
feelings.
watching us from the dark.
No, the other one.
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg.
We'll
Felt
help
like
fix it.
silence. Awful silence.
But you haven't physically seen anyone.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we
Maybe
think
they
is
were
a woman
cryptids.
go in and out of the church a couple of times, and we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kind of it.
Can you tell me more about this
You should
machinery?
talk annoyed about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too.
Okay,
Probably very
what was
likely.
that about something watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
Oh
It
yeah, I
wasn't
do that.
quite human, if you know what I mean.
Not human, as in a
Or
ghost.
demon. Disco
Do
demon.
you know what he means?
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crab man.
A
Yeah,
crab
you know,
man.
The way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures, and not known
How'd I
for
get money
climbing
for that?
walls.
Just out of nowhere. Are you sure there was a crab man?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe
Oh,
her.
so this is a
If she comes
second-hand
out
story
running
from
and
her.
says
I'll go
there's a
talk to
crab in
her.
there, there's a crab in there.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
Thanks for
There
the tip.
probably is no crab man.
So how can you be
Don't
sure
let
they're
them draw you
burnheads
Well,
and dopeheads if you haven't
honestly,
seen
I
them?
can't, but I am.
This is a below
Do you have any
field
evidence?
attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Wow, you can't, but you do. I should add weaponized idiocy to my own repertoire. I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument.
Hey now, I'm 70% sure they're substance abuse. Don't let all that technology fool you. Where do you think the drugs come from?
All right, let's talk about
Sure.
something else.
What?
You mentioned some kind of ecclesiastes
Oh
of
yeah,
the church.
that's
Who
a
are they?
meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to you.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Before we go, what do you mean
know,
by
of
meteor?
Meteo, concerning Meteo.
Meteo.
Meteo, a country on Muindi, on the Muindi Isla.
Okay.
One of the poorest of the first world nations today.
I keep
but
getting
once a
money.
great
For what?
ancient civilization. Capital, Tilakos.
I don't even know. Now humor me, Andre. What is the founding party?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition,
'Cause you
but
don't
they're
know
a very
yourself.
powerful religious organisation,
And?
they have roots in ancient mass society, and they're the custodians of the Pericanassian Church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They,
Why do the innocents
like,
need
made
anointing?
the innocentic system, no?
Now, Andre, in your opinion, what would this ancient religious organization who anoints the innocents want a dance club in one of their churches?
Totally.
The Pericanassian church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericanassian posse. Love is the relay out of death.
That's just chemicals going off in your brain.
Love is hardcore.
Unity!
Unity!
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse!
It says you will now
You
break into
feel it.
dance.
The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the bass, as if testing the waters.
No words. Enjoy the beat.
Feels good.
I don't quite understand what you're talking about, a posse. I guess love can be pretty hardcore. No, this is too much. No sane organization would want this level of absurdity in their church.
Yeah! Yako Qatar! The place to be!
Do it for the masses! Do it for the crew!
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head.
I
waiting
wish
for
my
your
body
to
would
s-
start
You
moving.
feel
Why
like
am I
you
just
can go
standing
for
there?
Elysium Disco when, or if they get this club going.
What's the deal with
You've got
Egghead? I
He's
want
a
to talk to
quiet
him.
man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
How do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
Have you just vibes? Have you ever really talked to him?
Sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his center, you have to hear a
Right.
lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
The man smiles mysteriously. I get it.
You gotta
He's
tap
puzzled.
into the vibes. What's the status of
I
the
asked
church?
Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. A padlock. It's a
Oh,
temporary
that was in my
fix,
check.
Just something to contain the situation.
Right.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work. But
What
it
about
should
the
hold
key?
for a while.
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
All right.
All right, what do I need? Reaction speed. What is the point of trying this when I could just let it fall to the ground and pick it up?
It's as if time has frozen somehow. You think you can sense the key moving in the air. Yeah, this is going to be way cool. Blam!
Oh
Straight
my
in
God!
the
I
eye.
got hit by a
Straight
key.
into a stabbing pain.
Ouch!
Tears
I
stream
can't
uncontrollably from
say
your
that
right
to
eye.
Man, I'm super
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
really
sorry.
am sorry, man.
Wow, looks like there's quite a lot there.
That's the least you could do. Take the money. I always take
I
money.
hope that settles it. The key?
He is shifting in his spot, uncomfortably, still feet.
We were talking about the
How long
padlock, I
have those
think.
people
Not
been in
long.
there?
Like a week maybe?
How can you be sure they haven't starved to death?
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%.
I feel like I need to get to this
85%
church now.
Sure they're still alive.
I'm still going back to the
Somewhere
hotel.
In the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called exams. You may have learned the term involuntary manslaughter.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too! I guess it wasn't very hard.
It's not loving.
Like that.
That's
Me
for
too.
sure.
I shouldn't have that kind of power over another person. I'm not the one with the violence monopoly here. You are. I'm glad that key is out of my hands now.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know.
About this
Yes.
tent full of equipment. I see
Yeah,
you brought
yeah.
your own
Good
water.
to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water.
And it's distilled too.
Oh, it's the one they sell at the fuel station.
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
Yeah, yeah.
And
good
another
to-
thing.
Yes. What?
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt. a
Maybe
little
everything
relieved.
isn't quite. Okay, let me see if I can get my logic up.
As always, we'll be right here, waiting patiently.
I'm not
for
going
the
anywhere.
news. Yeah.
I'm just getting my logic up.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What? No, I'm not. Get out of here.
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please.
That's the
brown."
least of my concerns. I like standards. Look, I'm just doing my job. No need for extravagance.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's copper type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know.
Wait, will this be
I'll
my
send that
couple
to
type
Netflix.
now? Why not? Send that. I'm not ashamed.
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste,
Turning normal.
a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
What are the benefits?
Done and done. No actual communiques will be sent, of course. That would be too dramatic.
Okay, what is regular law official? What does it give me? Oh, I lose my inland empire. Let's see, I've got a bit of the normal in me. Who would have thunk it? You said some pretty boring things back there. Now you have two choices. You can either leave it behind and forget about it, or you can try to utilize your normalcy, internalize it, get a touch of vanilla. I'm gonna just leave this as an option. I don't have to internalize it now. I'm not. Let me go to
So
Noid. I
yeah,
haven't
talk
talked
with
to him
Andre,
yet.
and now you want to discuss things.
That's
with
how it
Noid.
goes.
It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
Sign.
Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align.
Interesting.
I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronisation.
These
is
are my
way off.
spurgs.
I'll see what I can do.
Why are you called
The
Noid?
hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
I don't understand what that means.
I can see that. Further sign matching would do good for us.
Okay.
One way to achieve sign synchronicity would be by getting us into
I'm
the
already
church.
planning to do that. I told
Weird
you I
stuff.
got you.
Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machine with wires going
Okay.
in the water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign.
Signs
You
are
know,
vibes.
The kind that goes head first into the supranet.
The People's Republic of Samara is a product of Revachel
Oh
system.
my god, I'm up to almost $60 just from hanging out with these guys. This money is coming out of nowhere. How are these the richest people in the game? People's Republic of Samara. What's wrong with the supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it though.
So you think it's real
Most
that
of
it
doesn't
exists?
exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist.
Oh
Because the
lord, you'll
moralists
sound like
think it's too
YouTube people.
dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be
Okay,
you.
I'll come back later. I get enough of this in my real day life. Egghead, let's crack
With
you
the
open.
tape recorder.
This is hardcore.
Is
It's
it?
hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you? I don't know what to say to that.
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
I'm not done
Back
with
to the
him.
heavyweight jam. Hardcore!
Is
It's
it?
hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying hardcore, aren't you?
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare
How
you
do
for
I?
this.
Oh my god, he's a puzzle.
We're close. True, hard, full, car. Hardcore!
But is it? I mean, really?
Yeah!
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yegs and R's.
Yucks.
This produces a guttural, Gutwaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it.
Like the Island
Or
Boys.
maybe it's not Gutwaldian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van Eyck is from. Judging by his name, could you be listening to an Arno van Eyck creation right now?
To
Yuck!
the E, to the A, 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 to the G, to the H, to the exclamation mark. Yeah!
Hang on, Arnold Van
We're
Eyck.
close. True, hard, full, car. Hardcore! Yeah!
This young man adds, or maybe it's not.
You know about him?
You know Van Eyck?
Yeah, I'm a major egghead. Egghead, I get it now.
The skinny wraith looks at you with some disbelief.
So am I! So am I!
Man, this is exactly what it's like when you used to meet
Oh,
someone that
is
was
that
into the
why
same
they
music
call
as
you
you.
Egghead?
All your
Because-
obscure punk and alt rock groups.
Egghead to the mega! The K became the G! The boy became the man!
Wow, you mean
The
you know
advent?
Crash Worship too? Cool, we're best friends now. I still
Get
didn't crack him.
close. True, hard, full, car.
Alright, is it?
It's hardcore. Skibadis.
Your cop training did
Okay, wait, how do I was
Big
getting
loud,
somewhere
true,
with him.
Hard, full, car.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
But is it, I mean really,
this young
Yog.
man at, or maybe
Yog.
it's not Godvolian.
You know about him?
You know Van Eyck?
I don't want to say that.
Wow.
The skinny wraith.
Solomon.
Oh.
Egghead to the Advent?
Solve the egghead. There has to be some, you just have it. It's definitely not about science. What if you just try to find your way out of this maze of things to say? It's picking the right dialogue options. All right.
We're close. True, hard, full, car.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Still say nothing. Say
Internally
nothing.
coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary behind
Good
the
morning,
whirling
yeah.
rags.
1, 2, 3. Yakokata, the place to be.
You said before, why is this Yakakata?
Yakokata is a hard cop.
Yekokata
Oh!
is an abbreviation
A
from
skill
the
point.
Gradian term, Zone of Ecological Catastrophe, an agricultural mega-project in the extreme southeast of the Gradian Isola, an intricate system of irrigation networks pockmarking the earth, intermittent sea.
Was that all I was supposed to get from him? I was gonna level up something, but at the same time... Yeah, my volition.
We're close. True, hard,
Say nothing.
hardcore.
Say
Hardcore to the
nothing.
mega.
Say
Internally
nothing.
coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yakokata, the place to be. Yakokata,
Yekokata, an intricate
we're close. True, hard,
Say nothing.
hardcore.
Still say
Hardcore
nothing.
to the
Say
internally
nothing.
Coherent.
Still say nothing.
Hardcore.
Please tell me
Alright.
what exactly
Yeah,
you're
gotta
doing.
Get the people going.
I see.
Yeah. We're close. True. Hard,
Say nothing.
hardcore. Hardcore
Say
to
nothing, say
internally
nothing, say
coherent.
nothing,
Hardcore.
say
he
nothing.
furrows his brow as his very
Hardcore. Ah!
So
Is it
hardcore.
though?
It is.
What is it? I mean, really?
I was thinking that
I am
too.
the Mike Enforcer. I am.
I might have to come back to him. I need a little break. I'm gonna go talk to this chick. A sale. Oh, hey, not lost. The smoke? You talking about the gay? So I should make my way back to the hotel. I'm gonna talk to her. I was on my way there and I found these people. Look at her little rock sculpture. And then I'm gonna go
shaggy
play with
looking
that
girl
church.
in her late teens
That's a
or
girl.
early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her.
Oh,
Ooh, you have a contraption in your hand,
She
man.
must be a cell, the last of the speed.
Yeah,
it's
no
cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing.
Let her do her
Everyone
thing.
knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to.
You must
party.
be a cell.
that's my name. I take it you have met the others. Did they tell you about the church and the club thing?
They
Will you
did.
help us?
I will help you.
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya?
Okay, I have some
We've
questions
been
for
waiting
you.
for weeks here. I'm listening.
The others told me you went inside the church. What did you see there?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
She's less
So you
prone
know
to
it
blurt
sounds
out,
crazy.
Crab man than the other.
We'll see. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe.
They don't know what
she was
computers
dressed like
are.
someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know,
I
stranger
wonder if it was
clothes.
Rejoice.
Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just
Or that old lady.
stood still.
Go on.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall, upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely... He
I
stopped
believe her.
right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Like a crab, you say?
What did this crab
It was
man
too
look like?
dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
Come on, She obviously could. She already went into detail.
He looked like a banger, okay? He
What's
was all
a banger?
muscular and stuff. Had a mesh tank top.
Ooh.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but that only made it scarier. And
A crab and a banger?
That sounds sexy,
yes,
actually.
a banger.
This is a very
as in a
sexy
mess
game.
gang member.
Disco
I
sexy.
know what it sounds like, but that's what I saw.
A gangster crap band. You were wrong. I do believe you.
Why?
It seems too ludicrous. Strange things happen.
Okay then. They certainly do around me.
I'd like. What device do you have there?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's that?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Ooh,
Your
interesting.
mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
Any news on my wife's name? How about my mother?
No, you're welcome.
Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike?
Yeah, I record stuff with it.
I mean the boxer Contact Mike.
No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact mic just beats people up.
He's a. Let me not tell her this. How does that thing
The
work?
mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Where do you get the mic
Same
from?
place I got the recorder from. The Palaceum.
Where's
oh,
that?
man. You haven't been to the Palaceum? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole.
I can't wait to
It's a
see it.
music club and a synthesizer workshop.
Boogie Street.
On Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians.
Sounds
I
like a
want to
place for
honor my
congregating homosexuals. Interesting. This guy, your friend Egghead, likes.
Oh, yeah. Egg's really into him. Maybe even too into him. He's a pretty intense personality.
I'm pretty intense too.
I don't know what that means.
I
don't know what that
grind.
means either.
It means I'm hip beyond my ears. I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a rectangle. Neither do I actually. I have no idea. Get down, grind.
That's cool.
You're right. Time has deserted me.
Sucks, man.
What?
Was
Why?
there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps?
Oh my God. I can't depress myself anymore. I lose morale. Actually, I had some non-mic
Okay.
questions. What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
And what
I
are you
think
recording?
I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
What happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
What for?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
And what are these recordings for?
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice.
I
and
love
keys
this shit. I
down.
have music like
Crazy
this.
sounds like that.
Like
It's
music
hard to
concrete
explain.
and found sound and ambient sampled environmental sound shit. I love this shit. Wow.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some.
These are my
too.
people, I'm
It's
telling
supposed to
you.
be like a music place anyway.
They're
I
like the
don't
younger
really know what
version
I'm
of me.
doing.
If I
They
could need to
use
mentor them.
synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
I'm gonna at
Yes,
least help them
you're
into the
called.
church. Do my part. Help. I never thought I'd spend my life helping people
No,
get
man,
into a
fuck that,
church.
Uncle. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
Oh, you don't have to
It's
apologize
okay.
to me about the fuck. I'm all about the fuck, baby. Give her your hat. Here, you. Wait, I don't want to give her my hat. You said it's supposed to be a music place.
Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not going to be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
The
Yeah,
boys.
Andre and the guys, inside the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing out here while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Stuff
Didn't
like
you see
what?
it yourself? It's mostly music stuff.
You
Like
mean
this
like
tape
those
recorder,
headphones
but
your
bigger.
boyfriend sold?
Yep, they were pretty.
Why
I'm
not
sorry we sold those.
Just leave it outside so you don't
That stuff is
freeze.
more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
All right, let me. If it says give her your
Go
hat,
ahead.
do I get to choose which hat I give her?
Okay. Bye.
Wait, I'm not done. I'm just looking at my hats. I might have something for you here. Where's that little janky hat that had this? Orange bum hat versus I need both of these. Because it gives me reaction speed, but it takes away my rhetoric. I could give her that one. Let me put it on my head, because I want to make sure I don't give her away my fedora.
Hello.
Otherwise
again.
I'll have to beat her up and take it back. First, let's
My
talk about your
associates.
associates.
I haven't got much to say about them.
What do you mean? You must know something
Of
about
course I
them.
do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on.
Lady, I was about to
don't
give you a
fuck-
hat.
Typicals.
What about you? Tell me something about
Me?
yourself.
I'm a silver bird.
Why is this the only option?
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but
Tell me more about this music place.
it's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the
I like that
Coliseum.
idea.
Except that, yeah,
The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones. Far east of there will never be a club for not in a million years.
Yes, there will. I'm going to make sure of it.
you know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments,
Like what?
synthesizers and tape consoles,
Ooh, I like that.
microcomputers too. Anything that uses
Aha.
electricity.
The gardener
isn't
was
guitars.
wrong. I'm not some disco
Also found
whore.
sounds,
I'm going
stuff
to
like that.
experience the future.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
All right, I need to get my empathy up. Hang on right quick, and then I might give you a hat. Wait, how do I get back to her? Surely some of these gives me empathy. Oh, I don't have my conscious pants on. Let me switch to my conscious pants. Oh, here's some empathy. Not a lot, but ooh. Oh wait, -1 to empathy.
Hello again.
It's still low. Okay.
Recording, I guess. I think I'm recording cracks in the art. The musicians in the... Anyway, I don't really know.
She looks at the record.
Take this.
No, man, fuck.
It's okay.
Give her your hat.
Thanks.
That's it. Oh, it's a bit large for her. Can I have my hat back?
Go ahead.
Wait. Oh, because I gave her a hat. That's increasing the empathy. I see. So it did have an advantage, but it's not time to deploy it yet because I'll probably lose morale if I get it wrong. How do I get out of here? All right. I hope you appreciate the hat. All right, we're going back to the hotel now. If I can find my way there. Ooh, hang on, hang on.
You see that seagull up there?
Yes.
Remind you of anybody?
Nobody comes to mind.
You and the seagull are just alike.
Why?
Think about the seagull's story. It's one of endurance and adaptation. The seaside was paradise once.
It's one of flying
They
around
were
shitting on
birds of
things
that
all day.
paradise. Then their paradise became
Shit City, yes.
And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons. No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done.
I have not
They're
stooped to
one pair
eating
of track
burgers
pants away
or
from
fries out of
gangsters,
trash cans yet.
just
I
like
don't know
you.
how that makes me like a seagull. Hold on. Have I ever eaten a burger out of a trash can?
You have. The
Was
body
it with
remembers.
fries though? I guess I am a bit like a seagull, but I'm not like that. I'm still romantic. Fucking right. Whatever it takes to survive.
Exactly.
What?
The seagull does
Oh,
what
it healed me,
takes,
okay.
And so do you.
And my
You've
morale.
got that same
That's my
spirit in you.
totem animal.
When the time comes, you push yourself.
That's right. Is this the church? I'm so confused. Am I at the church already? I am, and I don't... Oh my god. Is this... I need to go back to the hotel. I really should go back to the hotel. Hang on. The shadow of a very large building. This is that church. I'm so lost. You are here. Oh, Lord. I traveled way further than I realized. Let's go back. And then we will come back to the church. How do I get out of here? This way. Do I have to cross over this little bridge? What is this? A school of fish. I wonder if this is where one of his traps is. Okay, this is more like it. This is my house anyway, my new home. Oh, I didn't come up here. There's a person up here too. All kind of shit. Is there money in here? Hang on. Let me take your money. Oh Lord, I gotta go all the way up here. I will come back and talk to her. I just came to steal this money. Alright. Fishing village. Church. But first we're going back to the hotel. We're gonna talk to the faggot. We're gonna bust down the demon door. I remember this boat. Hang on. Come over here. All that for that. Swing sets. The car. Oh, there's something. Oh, that's one of the traps.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet.
Look
The
around.
reeds bend forlornly toward the water. Some tufts have the constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow.
Reach for the trap.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten.
Okay.
Big surprise.
Damn, I was
Anyway,
hoping it would be in the
One
first
down.
one.
3 to go.
Okay, I'm not expecting to find anything. Say nothing, just put the trap. No, I'm gonna...
No, you weren't.
Shut up. Alright, Oh, let me look at this. God, there's so much to explore. I didn't go here either. There might be money or bottles. The swing is missing. Take the money. I'll just pop in here real quick. Bottles. Oh, I gotta go turn in my bottles too. Their music collection. Oh. This is interesting. The A side has the smallest church, as they say, while the B side is supposed to contain the instrumental version. Requires a boombox to play. I got money now, though. I can go to that pawn shop and play it. This might be some good church music, some music to sample. Hang on.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton.
What
In
happened
this
here?
yard?
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur for
What is a
cheap.
block obscure?
It did a black bloc, a part of the city left unrenovated after the war, or one that has fallen to gang
I got a
violence,
summer house here.
or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is...
You're right. Let's go back to the hotel. First, let's go turn in these bottles. Then the hotel. Then possibly the faggot. Then the demon door. I have a feeling Rejoice has some stuff to tell us. There's been a lot of events. Oh, the workers are gone. This drawbridge is still not down. You know what? I can buy his shit now. There was something in this sunglass box.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100.
Let me get my conceptualization up and see what's in this sunglass box. Those are the glasses, I think. Oh no, I guess it doesn't matter.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a life.
No luck.
Damn!
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun.
Put the
You
visor
don't like
back.
it? Sure, Square.
Let me go search through his clothes.
You keep coming back.
Browse
You
through the
find your
box.
hands deep.
Economical, but also.
Damn it. Alright, let me get my normal clothes back on. I like the logic glasses. Oh, I need to put my hat back on. I thought something looked off. Oh, I want to see if she talked to that person yet. Hey, officer,
Inside,
got a
you
minute.
see
He's
a set
wanting to
of
talk to
steering
me too.
leaders, a radio mic
This is precinct 57. Still no word, I'm afraid, sir.
Oh, Lord,
57.
in the cabin.
I will come talk to you in just a second. I gotta go turn these bottles in. They're burning a hole in my bag.
The tear machining stand. Your bottles clang.
40
into the machine,
cents? That's
and the
it?
money appears with a satisfying.
Are you
The tear
serious?
machine stands in the
40 cents? I got way more than that just talking to those kids. Alright, let's go see what this guy wanted.
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble?
So, wait, so you did know something
Nah,
about
man.
smuggling
I was
drugs?
telling you the truth. I really didn't think it'd be her. She's okay. Sort of troubled, but still. A nice person.
Nice criminals can be nice.
So
Nice
that's what
doesn't
that
mean they're not a
emotion was
criminal.
Before it was wishful thinking.
What else do you know about her?
Nothing. We just talked a bit. About life and stuff. She left me a key so I can park a lawyer if the jam broke.
She's gonna be fine.
Oh man, that's like a load off my mind. All that stress was messing up my rhymes.
He chooses to believe what's best for her.
What's the plan with those rhymes anyway?
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician.
I can recruit
Sweat
him
this
for the band. I got the tape. I got
got a lot of
him.
free
I
time
got
on
the
the road to
church.
hone my
I can
craft.
see where this is going. I'm gonna create Disco
The
Elysium,
correct grammar is Tommy
and then
Lahom.
probably get hanged.
Tommy Lam was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
Tommy Lam. Sounds
The
dumb.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
That's all for now. Let me go get this guy his bird that I've been carrying around with me all day. I must have a arm full of stuff walking around. Hey, guess what, Garte? You're gonna be so excited. Oh, I forgot to look at Daddy. I found a new bird.
What is this thing?
It's no big. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that
What,
kind of cop.
the interior decorating kind?
I could have pawned it,
I'm sorry. This is actually
but
a
I'm
nice
wearing my
bird.
conscience
A
pants.
competent piece of taxidermy.
So I decided to give it to you instead.
Well, I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
I feel good about our work here today.
I do too, believe
It's
it or
all
not.
about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Yes.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
Goodbye. I'm working on my conscience pants. It's these conscience pants. Alright, where to next? I gotta pee. Then we're gonna go try to bust down that demon door and maybe talk to the faggot. 1 second. And I still gotta sneak away from Katsurugi somehow and get those boots. Man, you stay here all night? Stand in that one spot? Alright. Oop, hang on. Okay. Let me dress myself for this. What's the check? Pain threshold? Okay, we'll see if this makes a difference.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands
Wow.
before you, covered in
Hang on,
dozens,
hang on,
if
hang
not
on.
hundreds, of
Hang on.
Seminoles.
Alright.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminoles trinkets.
What?
and charms.
Still
appears
no,
to be locked.
no. I'm redoing it. I'm tired of this.
You smash into the wood and see a small.
Oh wait, hang on. Continue. It looks like it was a success. I took a health anyway. It's going to take one more try, but
You're
you've
not
done
thinking of trying again, are you?
it. I am. I have the health to do it. Smash the door again. Fuck the system. Freeze, dirtbags. Hands up. Fuck it, it hurts. Oh! Where's the demon?
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects.
Not
You
a
are
demon?
the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Gaze upon me, stuff and despair. No, I'm just a disempowered individual. Yeah, I rip shit apart.
Kudos.
What's the anti-object task force? Let me find out. -2 to paint. Look at your hands. See those little scars? The material world is holding you back. They are always have been. Adams. Okay, this is something to consider down the road. I better quick save here. I thought there'd be well, we still don't know that there's not a demon. But there is a gym. Sidious Fortis. He's trying to talk to me. Sand is dripping from the punching bag. What you want?
What is this place?
It's the netherworld beyond the veil. Looks like a gym to me.
Yes, but no one's been in here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on.
An eerie
Thank you.
feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed. No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
But I want to find the demon. All right. Worn out wall bars. A shot put ball. I could go give it to those guys.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Look, Kim, there's no collars on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of bastard would remove the collars?
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still... You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then. It would be a violation
Okay,
of
let me try to get
safety.
my physical instrument up. First of all, put this away for now. Back to the wardrobe. Physical instrument, that's what they need. Okay, the white tank top. What else? This, the pants. Goodbye, conscience pants. This is what you have to look like to lift this weight. Let's see. Alright, now what is it? Why did it just autosave?
The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
Oh,
like
my
a
head
dog for
hurts.
its
That's
master.
bringing it down. Oh, I need to heal up. That's what I need to do. Hang on. I know what to do. Leave. I gotta go get some medication. I have plenty of money. I could have... Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's just the splinters? Okay. I wish I could leave him here. I don't need him coming with me everywhere. I just gotta go get my health up so I can have a better chance of lifting this barbell. Don't have time to talk right now. To racist. I gotta go.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal
+3 to
sprays,
health.
and blister packs.
I could afford
Okay,
this.
here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel
And-
better or something.
I don't know, my morale's pretty much healing on its own because I have that power. Let's just do this. Leave. Up my health. Still 2 charges left. Alright, now let's go lift this barbell.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
Wait, I healed
like a
my
dog
head.
for its master.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to hit it. Oh well. Look at that, baby! And kept the shoes on. Didn't even have to
Conjuring
take...
up
Oh,
human amount
wow.
of strength. You raise the barbell up in the air.
Oh yeah.
Your biceps tremble, but you're a savage.
I gotta say,
This
oh
is
yeah.
chill.
All of that just to heal morale, which wasn't even damaged.
A warm wave of accomplishment washes over your head as you drop the barbell to the floor.
God, just God,
For a moment,
if you could get rid of
it
those
feels
shoes.
like you're strong enough to succeed at
Good technique.
That's it? All of that. All right. Hang on. Let me do this. I think I'm going to keep the pants on. We're going to explore. So I need manly stuff on. What's best for exploration? Logic, composure. +1 logic. Logic. I probably don't need a lot of empathy. Oh, +1 to empathy. No, I need logic. Alright. Visual calculus is probably good for exploration. So is conceptualization. Let's just go with this for now. Oh, the flashlight. All right. We're ready to go up the stairs. The hallway is blocked by window panes and debris. There's stuff over here in the back. Let's see. This is exciting. I love this. Wow. Strange liquid. Wild animals stare at you in the dark. This is a creepy place. Look, a bear head. Is this a person? The remains of the 24th window repair shop. There's something sitting in that chair. Airship rotors. What is this thing? Is it a puppet? File drawers with a whole bunch of money. A naked mannequin torso. Look, there's all these mannequins. Blue velvet. Oh, wait. Is this Emma Ateliers? Let's go over here and see Kim.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
How mysterious. What could
The
this
radio
be?
computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
This is the Ream Civic radio computer, model RC5120, equipped with a Feld mainframe.
Do you
and
think
a
I should
Ream
turn it on?
compatible.
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber.
I love this
fluorescent
music.
play and print keys on the keyboard.
Oh.
The hatch of the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Look inside the
It's
compartment.
empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left.
Yo,
bent.
this
This is where the
music.
memory should go.
Press play.
Nothing happens. Something's missing.
The
There's
cartridge.
no tape in the player.
I have a tape. Hang on. Press print.
Nothing happens.
Press
Nothing
play.
happens. Something's missing.
I have a
There's
tape.
no tape in the player.
It's not probably not the right kind. Okay, so I need to find the tape that goes into this.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out
Inspect
sections.
the drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle
Candle
welkins,
welkin.
translucent welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. You should adopt one of those Welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a Welkin. One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears
Those
to
are
be
the
different,
mannequins.
however.
Examine the
It's
Welkin.
Vara Hamira,
High
a high
Welkin.
Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacy.
Lord.
The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little
Why
Welkin
would
creatures.
anyone spend so much time on this? Who are these creatures?
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not
Why
really
would
real.
anyone spend so much
Some
time
people
on this?
really like building a world, I think.
One of them
Even
is a Welkin supremacist.
political commentary.
Well, this
That
has
one,
been
just look at the
educational.
details. Some
Let's look
The
at the
photo
photos.
collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds,
These are
abandoned
photos?
in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dwarg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog. Or
Wow, they
morphine,
compared eggnog to
a much
morphine.
needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, the heat death scenario, a desperate fight for geothermal
Oh, the
energy
climate,
engulfs the world as Wirral
hysterics.
becomes untethered from its sun,
Inspect the
drifting through
schedule.
the universe. This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Minimi stands for
Oh, I got
a
a point.
mini-meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
Keep reading.
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, see the prod schedule filament for details. The
Inspect the
handwriting
notes.
is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: call in, tune out, Wirral untethered, and heat death of the universe. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Oh, is that really happening right now? Okay. I get a skill point, and I want to unlock. What were my choices? This anti-object thing. I'm gonna get a negative pain threshold. It's only 2 hours and 15 minutes, but it'll allow me power. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one and start internalizing it. All right. And then let's look at this thing. Wow, there's so
This
much to
old
look at here.
fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster. The whole thing resembles Cadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
How do I know what they
History
look like?
classes, students with their radio frequencies, it seems. UKV-12 unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and... You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it...
Oh wow!
They
And
must
they
have
had that
massive
lady at the
earwolf. These things don't come
Apartment,
cheap.
the doorbell box.
Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the game
If it's a
masters.
game,
Whoever
then who's
decides
the
to call
play-
in
who's
to a
playing?
call-in station, it looks like.
Wow.
There's no
That's
way
what that lady
a
was
little
doing at the
basement
box.
studio working.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
The cost of airwidth alone must be
Exactly.
huge.
This schedule, I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines.
Hang on.
This old fire, the whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. History classes, radio frequencies, it seems. Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular. You think so? They must have had massive air. Whoever decides to call, there's no way.
My God. The schedule. I know doom when I see...
Nothing.
Okay. Ooh, antlers. Look at here. One of the most advanced RPGs in the universe. We're probably all trapped inside some crazy game. Okay, what is this? Money? That's it? Oh wait, there's this door. Hang on, let me come look in here.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace? No, that's not it.
Like he's ready to lay out a fine theory.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computer.
Utter
This game,
madness,
it's very
he
meta.
thinks, as a compliment.
Through call-in stations, none of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game. As long as then there's the game
This is
master
so
frequency
funny.
that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
Coordinating so many games would take a whole switchboard of people.
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown.
Super cool. Someone should give...
Wow.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places within.
Not
Oh,
in
like not
Revachol
here.
West.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before.
Because they have to go
They
through
just
the
don't have the
pale.
technology.
What do you think happened to
No
the company?
idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
Let's see, it's just a play to cheat money. The world is coded lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish.
it's too late for that, I'm afraid.
How do you
Okay,
know?
let's keep moving.
Ooh, a cue. Production schedule. Filament Mary. That's what goes in the computer. Rotor blades. Slipstream. I remember, was it Joyce talking about Slipstream? Let's go put this in the computer. Now let me save.
Tiles on the cube
Insert
are like a
production
smooth draw.
schedule.
The filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Press
A
play.
bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good evening, Fortress Accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Why did you call me Fortress Accident? What, are you a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
She repeats passwords.
Yvonne, my
Programming
partner.
people are all paranoid.
But where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment.
This shivers is very useful.
Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark.
Now please tell me the reason for your call.
Why did you
Fortress
call me
Accident.
Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information
One
about it?
moment.
You gotta flip cards with
Fortress
all this high
Accident
tech.
SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games.
That's not bad.
Wow. And what's that? This interactive call-in radio
Any
game?
other questions?
What's the production
The
schedule?
filament you have inserted into the reader.
All right. Thanks. Let's see.
Yes. Is that the production schedule?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
I don't know if I should be giving her
Password.
this.
Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved.
This is the police. Please open
I
this
am
thing.
contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder Fortress
Oh,
Accident.
warrant. Okay.
Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this log.
Don't worry. Passwords.
Fortress Accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Good. No.
A hint system.
Is it my birthday?
Still no.
I don't know the password.
Received.
Don't worry.
Fortress
So I gotta get the
Accident.
password.
Thank you. And
Tiles on the cube. Nothing happens.
Remove the
The
production
filament
schedule.
slides out of its glowing nest.
All right. That's it? Oh, leave. Okay. Check this door. Look at this bear. Wow, this spooky bear. Okay, come on. We got stuff to do. What is this? Money and drugs.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring
inside
it
the furnace.
pitch. It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing? Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
What is this thing?
Looks
Is it
like
a
it.
furnace?
Looks like an old son. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire.
Kick
A
it.
hollow
Oh,
ring
fuck. I
goes
knew it.
through
I
the
knew I should not
furnace.
have done that. Thank
Your
God I had
toe
those stuff
hurts.
charges. Alright. Leave. The wall collapsed. Let's go look at this bear. With the glowing eyes. It's probably heated. It has fire inside of it.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it
It's like a
taxied
giant
the
ice bear.
lieutenant doesn't answer? A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Look inside the
The
refrigerator.
shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A
Take the
handwritten
note from the
as
door.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Examine one of the wrappers.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper.
What is the
It looks
giant
nothing like the
ice
fridge.
bear
Good
refrigerator
question.
doing here?
It looks like an ice cream fridge.
That's what I was thinking.
Somewhere in the past, it's summer. 5-year-old Fifette lets go of her mother's hand, change jingling in her pockets as she hops towards the ice cream stand right across the plaza.
So they tried to sell ice cream
I
from
know.
this hyper carnivore.
What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with energy.
Good question.
Somewhere in the past, as she makes her way to the market stall, the girl starts crying. A ferocious ice
Haha, it
is
scared her
guarding the
off the
fridge,
ice cream.
its paws raised to ward off any potential. Her mother rushes to soothe her, but
I
Fifette
don't
doesn't
want
want
the ice cream anymore. There's a
She
scary
just
bear
wants to go home.
guarding it.
The ice bear stares at them as they leave the plaza.
More for me.
A gust of wind flies one of the wrappers right.
I know. What is even...
The fridge buzzes.
All right. Ooh, there's all kind of shit here. An ice cream maker. There's this thing. A flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a doorway hidden here. Yeah, go through it. Two rusty rifles are hidden in the piping. Why tell me about them? Someone has stuck some busted guns.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take...
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging
Rifles,
around,
Kim.
you find rusty rifles hidden away. Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. Bolt-action model. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
Yay.
It's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing. It seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache. It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say.
He likes this find.
Alright, let me check out this gun I have. Okay. I do have bullets, don't I? I got one bullet. Okay, well I will hang on to the gun until I need it for something. Let's come around here, see what all this is. Wow, this basement is just full of stuff. Another ice cream maker. Money and drugs lying around. Oh good, I can heal my health. Ice cream maker. Something, whatever this is.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby. An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now. Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I do things because black, the color, it's black. It's not like the red
The
one.
lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Because he said it was wasting the money. Well, there's so much to explore here. Let's see. Ooh! A mesh tank top. Okay. This gives me drama power. Where is it? I gotta see what I look like with it on. Ooh, I don't like it. But it's good to know if I need extra drama power that it's here. I'm gonna go back to my... Wasn't there a Logic shirt? Yeah. And my cop jacket. No, I think... Logic jacket. There we go! Have we looked everywhere around here? I think so. Alright, hang on. Come back. We're going up these stairs. Aha! We finally got in the building. Let's autosave here. All right, it's not time to go talk to the gay yet. I think I'm going to park here, call it a day, take a little break. Don't unplug the fridge, so should I go back and plug it in? Okay. Oh, Disco Elysium Disco. I see. That's a good idea, Not Lost. I'll start doing my future streams like that. I guess I can read. You saying go back and name all of them Disco Elysium? All right, I might do that. You know what? I'm going to go back and unplug that fridge. I just quit the game, though. It's not worth It'll be fine for, like, the first thing I do when I start it up again is I will go back and plug that fridge back in. But he made the comment about it wasting money. I thought I was doing a good thing. That's what that was about. I hope this is good. Like, a good kind of killing it and not a fucking it up kind of killing it. Okay, my next mission is going to be to go retitle. I made a whole playlist of this, so I'm going to go retitle it all Disco Elysium. And you're right. Should I put a hashtag? Disco Elysium hashtag? All right. I don't know when I'll be playing next. Joe and I are starting early tomorrow. But next time I play, if I don't remember, then remind me to go plug that fridge back in. Okay, it was fun. This is good. I haven't even... God, there's so much to explore now. There's that whole island. There's the church. There's getting that music, like, culture started back in the... Oh, my God. When I was growing up, I had a vision of starting a Gothic nightclub inside of a church. So, whew, I think I'm going to go listen to music right now and get spiritually recharged. This game is good, Not Lost. Thanks for turning me on to it. All right. I'll see everybody later. Have fun. I know I am. Hashtag, like Disco Elysium hashtag. I think I will. You're right. It can't hurt. I'll try that out. Right. Just this game is like the things that fascinates me is how much it parallels real life. It's like a AI that can read your personality and... Or maybe I'm just that predictable. Maybe I'm just so typical of Gen X that I'm not that hard to make a game for. I don't know. We'll penetrate deeper into the mystery as we go. All right. Take care, everybody. And I will see you later. Thanks for joining me. This is fun.